Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship His holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I worship Your holy name. The sun comes up, it's a new day dawning. It's time to sing your song again. Whatever may pass and whatever lies before me, let me be singing when the evening comes. I'm going to show you, basically those are the two fundamental parts for 10,000 Reasons. We're in the key of G. This whole song is in the key of G. The first chord is a C chord, of course, to G, and then the D with the F sharp in the bass. And I play it like this. I play the D chord, just play a D chord, and lift off the high E so it's an open high E, and it sounds like this. And then I use my thumb to fret the second fret of the low E and mute the A string. So that sounds like this. And if I play it faster, and then I go to E minor, and then we have C to G to D, and I use that open high E again. I really like that as sort of like a pedal tone on top. And then I play C to E minor. And here's a few different ways. You can play this like this. But I feel like that's really left hand heavy. Meaning that there's a lot of switching going on. It doesn't sound as fluid. The way I like to play it is like this. So. And then that transitions into the next part. So this part, I like to just strum. Something like that. And what I'm doing is I'm really just sliding up a C major chord, kind of using like the caged idea of sliding up this C major chord from C to D, from D to E minor. And I only use 2 fingers. And I have an open G, open B pedal tone throughout. So your middle finger is going to be 3rd fret of the A, first finger is 2nd fret of the D, and then you have open G, open B. Slide that up 2 frets, so that way you're 5th fret of the A, 4th fret of the D. And then I switch to using my ring finger, 1st finger, and it's basically my ring finger's on the 7th fret of the A, and my 1st finger's on the 5th fret of the D with the open G, open B. The other way is arpeggiating that same sequence. So I'll do this, sing like never before, oh my soul. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it holds out. So it's like this. And I like that sort of idea of arpeggiating in the sense of whenever you kind of want to break that up and let the kind of like the singing be the forefront rather than the playing. I like that idea. The other way I play that, before I forget, is I'll take a C chord, move that up a whole step so that way it sounds like this. And I'll probably do something like this. And so I have a C chord, I slide that up 2 frets to play a D major-ish sort of sounding chord. It's not really D major. We kind of have the 4th on top. And then we play this E minor sort of shape which is 7th fret of the A, 5th fret of the D, 7th fret of the G, and then you let ring out the B and the high E. So I'll use that sort of shape as well. Right after that section, we go to C, to D, to G. It's a very straightforward song. Okay, no doubt about that. And then when the verse comes in, the sun comes up, it's a new day dawning, so it's the sun comes up, it's a new day dawning. And that's just C to G to D with an F sharp to E minor. And then that happens again. It's time to sing your song again. And then whatever may pass and whatever lies before me. And then that's kind of very important too, to hold that out. And then we go C, let me be singing to G, when the evening to D, and then to G comes, right? Bless the Lord, oh my soul. Gives you an idea of what I do when I am strumming to that song. And of course, the way I play it on electric guitar is going to be very different from how I play it on here, especially if I'm playing lead electric. Acoustic strumming is one of my favorite things to do in terms of a worship setting, because I don't have to think about anything else. I can just focus in, strum away, and have fun. Hopefully this is helpful to you. If you have any questions, by all means let me know. Have a good one.